Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya117. As you may remember, the Brahmins ate and then they got all scared when they saw Krishna take food from Namdev's plate. His wives served the food, and we know not of what caste they are. They were neither Kshatriyas nor Brahmins, neither Vaishnavas nor Shudras. His doings are unfathomable. He seemed different from the four castes. How is it that we forgot this when seeing his acts that are beyond comparison? Now we must regard this as certain that he is Nama's mother and father, and that he loves him in his body, mind, and speech. He took the rice in his yellow garment and sprinkled it over Nama's head. And when the offering of food to the god was to be performed, he made him the leader in it. Disasters are continually being created, and such have happened now. Now let no one discuss with any other regarding this, or ever speak of it. In the next chapter, the holder of the Sharanga bow, Krishna, will speak to the Brahmins. You wise listeners, learned it in the Siddhanta, give your attention. Just as when a diamond is sunk in an anvil, it comes out at the sight of the diamond dust. So fortunate saints, through knowledge gained by experience, know the secrets of God. Hunger is sweeter than food. Therefore, it satisfies the desire for food. If there was no desire in the heart to listen to the stories of Hari, they would not seem sweet to anyone. The relator of this version of the Tirthavali is the husband of Rukmini. Mahipati in his love speaks of himself as his slave and servant. Swasti, peace. This book is the Sri Bhaktavijaya. In listening to it, the Lord of the world will be pleased. Listen, you God-loving, pious bhaktas. This is the 13th deeply delightful chapter. It is an offering to Sri Krishna. Chapter 14, Namdev's life continued. Obeisance to Sri Ganesh. Obeisance to Gopal Krishna. The rite completing Nama's pilgrimages. My mind is very happy today in relating the rite connected with the completion of Nama's wanderings, and I have invited you, good people, to sit down in lines for the feast. On the golden plates of joy, the delicious food composed of the 9 juices has been served. The Vaishnava Bhaktas partake of its sweetness and become eternal. You may ask, who are you sitting with at this feast? Nivritti, Yanadev, Sopan, Gora the Potter, all Vaishnavas, also Savata and Narahari, Uddhava, Akrura, Narada, Tumbaru, and the limitless number of noble Vaishnavas, all of whom Krishna seated in lines. As they tasted the delicious divine juices, all the saints were satisfied. That which they left on their plates had unexpectedly fallen into our mouths. As soon as we had the great and wonderful favor, an extraordinary thing occurred, inasmuch as the priceless stories of God's bhaktas out of love came to our lips. Just as whatever seed is planted in the earth, it later yields fruit just like itself, so through the favor of the saints, we have received the story of their lives. Krishna accused of breaking caste. Now listen, you hearers. In the previous chapter, there was described how the life of the world ate with intense delight what remained on Nama's plate. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.